The haste guy. Thank you.
Final Fantasy stream birthday hype.
That's right. Thank you, Code Mars. Thank you for those biatch. You don't need any of those.
Live and let live.
There you are. No. Where did you go? There you are. No, I don't need you. Let's go. That's fine. We'll keep Una, or we'll keep what's her face in there. I had to lower the bits for a little bit. It looks like it was struggling for a second. I guess the internet's dropping for some reason.
You're late, Auron.
Sorry about that. The internet really dropped all of a sudden for no reason. It cut it in half. So I dropped the bits for a little bit, so I should be dropping less frames now.
Huh.
You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah, but you're still bigger.
I know you grew still bones.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
You grew bigger bones.
That's not funny.
I hate you, Papa. Papa, I hate you.
Well, then, I mean...
It's really stupid you put a J on your chest for your first initial. It's kind of like a T.
Yeah.
I ate you. I made a cake with your name on it and I ate it. But Papa...
I know.
Well, you know.
You know what you have
You got to
do.
kill me, but I'm gonna be strong when you try to fight me. Because I can't hear music no more.
I can't hear the hymns so
I'm
well
going deaf in my
anymore.
left ear.
Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin.
I'm gonna be a real big bad guy in a minute.
I'm glad you're here now. One thing though,
If I fart, don't call me out on it.
when it starts, I won't be myself.
I got a medical
anymore.
condition.
I won't be able to hold
I won't be able to hold my farts back. Don't laugh. I'm sorry.
That's
For
enough.
my sulfur farts, I'm sorry.
Let's finish this.
Excuse me.
Okay?
Don't make fun of me. Please. It's embarrassing. I'm gonna walk over here now. It probably stinks over there. Dad, you crop dusted us. Excuse me.
Well then, let's go.
Excuse me while I pass gas. I'm gonna turn to a big brute of a man with metal music in the background. Just give me a second. Vincent. Every time, Vincent. Every time. I hate him so. All right. So what I should have done before I did this, I'm gonna switch Yuna's equipment to stoneproof. Orin might have a stoneproof as well. That way we can make sure that they don't get stoned. Titus may have one also. And then I'm gonna back up protects. And the stamina tablet doubles life. So I'm gonna give that to Orin and Titus again.
I promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
I should save the tox for when he's in his second form because he's got a stronger overdrive. Alright, so we're gonna white magic. Let's check her armor. Zombie and silence. Stoneproof. See if we have a stone. Alright, so we're gonna give her the stoneproof. Oh, no, wrong one. Jeez. Alright, let's see what he has. Armor. Stoneproof and poisonproof. We're gonna switch hers again. Stoneproof. Okay. I'm gonna try something here. Let's try to use 2 stamina tablets. Mega Vitality. So we got HP times 2 for everybody. Hey, Megan Boat. Alright, and then let's use a Mega Potion for now. We're gonna start getting everyone's protect up. Titus's next move, I'm gonna try to slow those pagodas down. Same with Orin. Alright, we missed them. Let's try with Orin. Alright, we got the pagoda slowed. Okay. Now that we got our life up, we gotta start using protect. Too bad Nomura didn't make this game, otherwise Jet would have turned into a giant ship. Okay. Internet's going in and out, guys. I don't understand what's going on, but hopefully it's not too bad on your end. But I do see that it's like an orange. It's literally half of what I normally am supposed to have. So please excuse that. We got these slowed. Let's haste everybody, including Riku. We're gonna use... I think it's a light curtain. Yeah. Alright, so that turns him into a zombie. So she's got a couple turns, which is good. So we're going to use light curtain. We use the holy water on Orin. We use a light curtain on Orin, so Orin has haste. And he's going to have protect. Great. And then Titus, let's see, what can we use? What's Soul Spring? Oh, that absorbed him. Alright, good. So look at that. So he's immune. So we're going to start using a bunch of stuff. Terra and Elemental. Let's use a Smoke Bomb. Alright, they're immune to that. Alright, well, that doesn't work either. Alright, so I think this cures them of slow. I know that cures Jekt of the armor break as well. Alright, that's fine. We will use the soft on Titus. Lunar curtain? No, it was a light curtain. Wrong one. It's fine, we got another turn. A light curtain. Alright. So then I'll have her use an Albed potion. Just as good as a Mega Potion, which is great. Nope. Turbo Ether. See if we can slow these guys again. No, they must be already slowed. summon. I'm actually going to save them for his second form, but good call on reminding me. Papa! Alright, so I'll use an Albed potion. Make sure we're topped off. Because Titus can use it, so I'm going to use a second one. Alright, we're all good. Alright, so now we're on the second form. I'm gonna bring Yuna in. Happy birthday, can't stay long. Dad cut the internet as punishment because my sister didn't go to school, so I'm through the punishment too. I'm sorry you gotta deal with that, but thanks for stopping on by and wish me a happy birthday. Hope you're doing well, Silvericide. I'm hotspotting from my phone. It takes a bunch of data. But when he feels his bah. Hopefully he uses his overdrive here. So what's that puzzle? What's that puzzle? What's that puzzle piece in the chat corner here? That is what do we have? It. Click on it. I forget what it is. I added some new stuff to the layout quite some time ago, but it's been some time since I've messed with it. Yeah, they're plugins. I just don't remember what they're for.
I won't lose.
I don't think this will work. This is supposed to be Demi. Well, worked on the other guys. Armor break. Hey, Kyrie, come on. So before he does anything, Let's make sure we're all healed up. Because this is what I'm afraid of. This sword swipe. Hey, get out of here, you knucklehead. I'm gonna talk him down. Use an outbed potion again. Alright. Supreme Gem? What the heck is this? Ooh. Alright, so we gotta armor break him again for us to do any significant damage. Since I used Titus talking to him twice, we'll have to swap out Yuna for the summons to take the overdrive when it gets to that. Alright, Shadow Gem is Demi. Shining Gem? I'm not sure. Let's try it. Hey, that's a good one. Alright, we're gonna do one more, then we're gonna bring Yuna in. Was it Shining Gem? No. Yeah, Shining Gem. Unfortunately, can't play Animal Crossing today. I don't have anything ready till next week. I have something ready. Aw, sorry about that. Alright, so let's take Yuna out. We'll bring another summon out. Alright. Sorry, Shiva. We gotta armor break him again. By the way, I still want to get into your Gracie Grace. Oh, in my store? Yeah, you always can come. Actually, one of the secret sets I'm giving away today is a Gracie set as well. We're all healed up, so let's use something else. Smoke Bomb? I don't know if it's going to affect anybody. No. Some good stuff in there. Aw, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. You never know. I have a scavenger hunt later tonight, so maybe somebody won't dig up the item to get it. It depends on how many people show up. Because my internet quality's not the best, so I think what I'm going to do after this stream, after I'm done with this game, I think I'm going to stop the stream fully. I'm going to reset my router, and then I'm going to come back on with Animal Crossing. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's bring Una back. That really sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. But then again, remember, we have a couple hackers in the Discord, so if there's a set that you're really looking for, you know, you can ask them, and they can see if they can maybe hack for you. No guarantees, obviously, but... Alright, I got 2 more summons to take the hit. Ah, dang it. Ha 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 ha! Alright, now he's armor broken. So we can hit a little bit more. We're getting close. So far, this appears to be the best strategy that at least I can do. What is Soul Spring? Oh. Hey, Uncle Howie. Hey, Dita. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oy vey. Oy vey. Gag. Thank you. Love you guys. My uncle, my father, and my mother are out to dinner with my mother-in-law while they're visiting Pennsylvania, so they all want to wish me happy birthday. Alright, good. He's getting up there. I think I can fit one more in. Let's try an Arctic Wind. Alright, not good. I pray I get an extra 2 turns here so I can bring in Una and also soften up Titus. Thank you. Hi. Yes, I'm live. But enjoy dinner. Thank you for the wishes. I appreciate it. And thank you for the gifts, by the way, guys. I appreciate it. I opened them up in stream last night, so everybody got to see them. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay. So now I want to soft Titus. Now Titus doesn't have he doesn't have protect anymore. So we want to protect. So we want to do, well, he doesn't have haste either. So let's haste him. All right. So we can give him haste again, or we want light curtain to protect. Orin can attack. And then we're going to bring Una in to summon to absorb the attack. Hopefully we can kill him before before we run out of all the Aeons. He's got 2,600, 2,500. I'm sorry, not 100. He's got 25,000. I bought a device that would let me hack things but it just quit on me. Oh, well, that stinks. I don't know if I read that already. Dragon scale? Just water. Try Orin. Good. It's good. Alright, so he was at 18,000. He's going to be at like 21,000. I got to go, running out of data. Thanks for stopping on by, Silverside. I really appreciate it. Please don't suck all your data up. And hopefully you get off that punishment soon, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping on by. Alright, so Jet's got his overdrive. We're gonna still attack. Alright, now we will switch her out with Yuna. Might as well squeeze in those attacks. Something tells me you can get these guys to 9999. Ultimate summon attack. Oh yeah, you definitely can. You definitely can. You can actually, if you have the right items, you can teach them to break the HP limit like Bahamut does. So that you can actually do instead of quad 9, you can do 5 9s. Sorry for not being able to stay. I wish I could. Goodbye. Have a good night, Silverside. You're perfectly fine. Alright, Orin's about to get his. Kill him! I'm so close. Knock on wood, though. I'm ready for ACNL. Well, because my internet sucks right now, I've really had to lower my quality. So, I'm going to have to stop the stream once I'm done. Reset my router and then come back in. So, it may be like a 5-minute buffer between, so just keep that in mind. We're all good. Of course. Of course. All right. Come on, Titus. Titus with the finishing attack! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was a long battle. That was a very long battle. Goodbye, Jacked. By the way, did you see something flying out of his back? A little ball or something? Oh, there he is. Hey, Jacked. There's that ball. You see it? You killed my grandfather. They embrace one last time.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
I hate you, Dad.
Save it for later.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Good. That's right. You are my son, after all.
You know, for the first time, I'm glad.
I'm glad I killed you.
have you as my...
Aww.
Sir Jack, I should...
No. Yuna, there's no time.
This nasty ball.
You stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons.
Call them!
Call us.
That's it. Jekt is gone. Alright, conspiracy theory. What I want to say. Oh, so I heard about one today that the gray aliens, that typically the alien types that we associate with aliens.
Yes.
Some ancient astronaut theorists think that these gray aliens are possibly robots. The reason why is they're really cookie cutter, and they operate in a robotic manner due to the way that some people experience their encounters, and they collect DNA from other people. So they wonder if these are actually robot-type cyborg aliens. Alright, now we're fighting on top of Jekt's sword. Look at that stupid ball.
Yuna!
Alright guys, if your heart's not broken enough, remember the Aeons that we all love so much? Let's call our old pal Valefor. Remember, we got Valefor was the very first summon that we ever had. And we had Valefor fighting with us since the beginning. Come, Valefor. Oh no. But Valefor is now being possessed by Yu Yevon. Yu Yevon is looking for summons to possess, to create sin again. So unfortunately, we have to kill our own Aeons. So if you end up getting Yojimbo, you end up getting the Magna Sisters, if you ended up getting Anima, they will be in this list as well. If you see the little halos above our heads, that means we have auto life. That means that at this point in the game, we're not going to die anymore. So we're just going to fight them. And in the downside too is if you make your Aeons super strong, the Aeons will have a lot of life. I should have hasted. It's okay. We're not going to die at this point in the game. Okay. I don't know if he's going to hit it. Yeah. Alright, so let's haste. Shiva's going to be a pain in the butt to hit. I may end up bringing some magic wielders. I think the only way you can die in this battle sequence is if you get petrified by everybody. So let's I guess we'll just keep Riku in, it's fine. There you go. Goodbye, Valefor. Thank you for all of your help on our entire journey. We have to call our next summon. Emperor. Everybody say goodbye to our pals. Everybody who's summoned in battle to help us out. Especially in the last couple battles. They really helped us out. Significantly since we fought Slowmore in Mount Gagazet. They really helped us out. They absorbed a ton of damage with Jekt. Final Aeon. This is really sad. It's like we have to put down our own pets. Ah, there we go. By the way, this is what the Dark Aeons look like. You eventually can go back through the game and fight dark versions of your Aeons. They are extremely powerful. They make Final Aeon Jet and Sin look like a joke. Look at this, she's torn, but she knows she has to do it. So how's this going to kill you, Yevon? So basically the process is a summoner goes, right, with her guardians or their guardians to find the Final Aeon to defeat Sin, right? When they get there, they find out that there is no Final Aeon. They have to sacrifice one of their own guardians to become the Final Aeon, is what they did with Jekt, right? Once they defeat Sin, Yevon then leaves Sin and then joins with the Final Aeon, which in this case was Jekt. Eventually grew an armor around Jekt, which became Sin, right? And that's the 10 years. So, if we destroy the option for anybody to have access to a Final Aeon, and we destroy any other options of Aeons for Yevon to attach to, Yevon will no longer have an armor like Sin's armor to be able to defend themselves under. So then at that point, Yevon will be completely vulnerable. So we're essentially killing off all of our friends and pals, but we have to do it so that Yevon has no other place to go. Because Yevon's constantly going to go to a summon. Here's Shiva. My baby Shiva. Good tamale. Thank you for the host, Arya. All right. See, this is going to be the hard part. But there's a reason why I was holding on to Auron's finisher. It's because I should be able to hit her with it. Are we not? We aren't. We're not hasted. Yeah, we all have auto life on. Shiva's a fighter. Goodbye, Shiva. I knew she wasn't going to be able to dodge that, so I saved it for her, because I knew she was going to be difficult to hit. And it's either try to physically hit her with her dodge, or you bring in a bunch of magic users like Yuna and Lulu. Which I could have done. Our most cherished friend, the Takor. We're so sorry, Takor. You helped us out the most. You were our strongest ally. You were a better friend. Unfortunately, we don't have a choice. No! Says Taco. After this, you Yevon will have no more vessel. Sorry, Takor. You've got to go. We have to put an end to this summoning. Sorry, my friend. It was an honor to know you and battle alongside you. Yevon has nowhere else to go. Here it is. Now Yuna's worthless.
Everyone? This is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is, after we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
What are you talking about?
Here we go.
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Yeah, boy. Alright, so we will use... what is it? A star curtain? There we go. Now we're just gonna go ham on him. Wonder if this will still work. Yeah. Oh, it removed it. Alright, so... what was it again? A star curtain? It's gonna give me a taste of my own medicine. But it hurt it too. Nice. Why, thank you. So to basically keep Reflect on until those Pangodas use their next move. But we're pretty much good here. Aw, too bad you couldn't do it on Titus. We're going to withhold an attack because it's just going to cure itself, so we might as well just hold back until we put the star curtain on it. Oh, we can also use Osmos too. Well, once it runs out of magic, it's going to run out of magic. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, if we don't have any MP for it to take, then it's not going to take any MP. Steal. I'll steal. We'll see what happens. Alright, should have like 1900. 19,000. Let's steal. Oh, I can't. It took all my MP. Actually, I have a regular steal. Nothing to steal. 6,000. Oh boy, it's using Ultima. Hopefully we can survive it. Thank goodness for auto life. Oh, hey. I'm awake again. Fortunately, I'm not hasted. This weird little snake cherub. It was sent down from the heavens. It was really an alien. Alright, it still has Reflect on. Oh, I don't have enough. Hail Marshal! Hail Marshal. Alright, where's it at? 1100. So we'll use, for the last time, a star curtain on it. Orin will hit it. And then Titus will finish it off with a spiral cut. Here we go. Last attack of the game, guys. We'll be doing Marshalltown. We'll see if I have time, Code Mars. Thank you. I'm going to have to reset my router before we get into Animal Crossing, though, because my internet is not good. I've had to lower my quality, and I'm not happy about it. I had to lower my quality by half. So... Look at that. No more praise to you, Yevon. Now we can just praise be to Marshall. Here we go. Remember him? He's the one that we didn't get killed. Those are the Crusaders. They will no longer have to fight sin. And there you go, that's the Yevon Temple. Oh look, that's Old Man Talks a Lot. Stop praising you, Yevon, I just killed him! He's a bad guy! You survived only on death. Here's Veil 4. The Faith are finally going to sleep. They're going to stop dreaming. They can finally rest. Sin is now dead. Yevon is done. There's no more. Who was that? I don't know. That's Bahamut. Good night, Takhor, my fair prince. He's gone. That's it. So all the summoners from original Xanarkand are now finally resting. So Dream Xanarkand's going to be disappearing, and everything else is going to be disappearing. It's a sobbing mess. If your heart's not broken enough.
Don't stop.
But
It's all right. It's been long enough.
Orin, the most savage character in this game.
This is your world now.
Legit getting goosebumps right now. Orin's gone. He finally did what he needed to do, and he now moved on to the far plane. She's sending all the Aeons. There's Anima, if we got Anima. There's Shiva back there on the right, Ifrit on the left. Sin is now falling. I think those were all Pyreflies, by the way. Bye, Shiva. Bye, Takhor. Bye, Ifrit. Bye, Valefor. Those are all the people. Look, there's Titus. Those are all the people, all the summoners from Dreams Anarchind. They finally have stopped dreaming.
Yuna, I have to go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkand.
Waka looks like a brute in these cutscenes, by the way.
Goodbye.
Hey! We're gonna see you again!
Aww.
I love you. Here he goes. Braska, Orin. There's Jekt.
And that is it. Or is it? This is kind of sad. She's whistling for him.
Yuna, it's time.
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody? Now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again. Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves. And new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira. The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today. Just one more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost. No dreams that have faded. Never forget them.
That's such a tough ending. This is such an amazing game. There are so many twists and turns in this game that playing it, I'm actually still kind of emotional right now thinking about it. And the ending is very sad. And if you guys have watched this playthrough all the way through, I really appreciate it. But you've been able to see that at the start, this was all sadness and death from the beginning. This literally was a trail of depression and sadness throughout the entire game. It's soul-crushing. I mean, you learn to love your Aeons, and obviously if you spend a lot of time training them and grinding with them, you get them stronger, you get them abilities due to your own merit. You eventually have to... Let me turn this down a little bit. You have to eventually kill them. I mean, then eventually you find out that Yuna, this heroic journey that Yuna's doing, you know, she's doing it knowingly that she's gonna die. And you don't know that right away. So all the moments that you have with her, who did Titus high five at the end? His father. He high five Jacked at the end. And eventually you find out that she's accepted death. She accepted the fact that she was going to kill herself for the sake of everybody else. She was going to sacrifice herself. And then later than that, Titus finds out, and then eventually Titus finds out, you know what, we can just stop her from having to sacrifice herself, but I'm going to have to essentially die. And it's just, it's sadness constantly throughout this game. You know, in the beginning, We saw an island get destroyed and people being killed. We saw Sin kill a bunch of people and a bunch of Albeds who were using Machina against it. And it's just constantly throughout this game, it does not let up on the feels or the emotions. It constantly hits you. And there's so many different twists and turns that it's like you forget that some happened. Like, when I was saying all that, we forgot the strength that Orin had, that he got killed, and in his dying breath, he found Kimahri, he climbed all the way to Mount Gagazet, found Kimahri to watch over Yuna. And then Orin had unfinished business. Then he promised Jack that he'd watch over Titus, and he did. He watched over Titus. He still stayed, what do you want to call it? I guess immortal, an unsent. Because he needed to fulfill his promise. And he wanted to make sure that they took care of Yu Yevon. Eventually, when they did, he finally accepted that he's been dead this whole time and that he should actually go to the far plane like everybody else. So then we had to witness his death. It's very sad. So now that Yuna has saved the world, she will pursue her cosplay dreams. Let's not reference X2. I don't like to consider that as a true sequel. I wish that there was a better sequel than that one. But yeah. So this is why this is one of my favorite Final Fantasies. This hits a lot of levels more than my favorite Final Fantasy VI. But gosh, man, does this really hit you in the feels? X2 is a better sequel than other than that other thing. Yeah. I would actually be more interested in X2 if they kept the same battle system as 10. I'm cool with the job system. I'll even accept the fact that you can be a songstress or a pop star or whatever as a job. But not with the battle system the way that it is, because the battle system, if I can explain it, it's kind of turn-based, but your character moves around without a grid. So then an enemy can turn around and hit you, or if you're in the swipe distance, it can hit 2 or 3 people. It's confusing and it's hard to handle. I just never liked it. I got maybe a little bit into the game, maybe 10%, and I gave up. So guys, there is something at the very end of the credits. I do want to keep you. I'm going to stop the stream though, because my internet is not cooperating the best right now. So I'm going to stop the stream fully. Give me about 5 minutes. I'm going to switch everything, and then we're going to come back and we're going to play some Animal Crossing New Leaf. It's going to be a community stream. I've got a lot of special gifts to give away due to the thanks of Aria. You guys can always check her out on Twitch as well. She was actually streaming a little bit earlier today. She does a lot of Animal Crossing and The Sims, which is really cool. And all fans of Final Fantasy, my heart, this game breaks my heart, and I love it so much. I need that to cheer up. Sitting in the sad corner. Alright, you guys want even more twists, and you guys want another mind blow? Here we go. That's it. That is it. It ends like that. And it doesn't give you any answers. 10-2 kind of brings information into the story, but I'll tell you right now, it is not worth it. It's not what you expect to get out of it. And I think it's better to leave it with that final scene than going back to X2 and ruining what it is. Well, I've seen this at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts. Alright guys, hang in with me for just a minute. I'm going to take a couple minutes. I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to change the title and everything. I'm going to change some chords. I'm going to reset my router. So it may take a couple minutes. But we're going to play Animal Crossing New Leaf. And it is my real-life birthday. So we're going to enjoy some birthday festivities in Animal Crossing New Leaf. And then, thanks to Aria here in chat, we've got a bunch of special sets, like Sanrio sets. We have, I saw a Princess set, a full Gracie set. These are all full sets. So I'm going to explain it again when we get into the Animal Crossing stream. I went around and I dug up, I put in the ground in my town one item from each set that we have. I'm pretty sure, Aria, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's 13 different sets. When you dig up a particular item, I will give you the entire set of that item. So it'll almost be a scavenger hunt. Now the rules are everybody just only have one option to dig. I didn't pick up my fossil, so if you pick up a fossil, you can keep it. It's fine. But that's going to be the rules. Bear with me one moment, guys. Love you, Turbo. Happy birthday, buddy. Signing off. Thank you for stopping and watching on Bye Taco. This is Final Fantasy X. I hope you have more initiative in the future to want to play it because it's amazing. It's an amazing game. It's an amazing game. I can't remember. Okay. Alright guys, bear with me one moment. I'm going to stop the stream. I will be picking up in a few minutes once I reset my router because I'm very frustrated with it right now. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching and see ya in just a few minutes.